Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is December the 18th, 2020, and on this video we are going to update you all on Beyond Meat. It's been a very long time since we did our last video in Beyond Meat, so we felt like we need to come in and give you all an update on what the trap has done since then and give you all a prediction as to where we're headed. So if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe. It's that easy. It's our purpose to give you an easy forecast. Everyone else is talking about things that has happened in the past without trying to get you prepared for the future. We do that. We get you prepared and give you an expectation as to what the trap has done and what he's anticipated to do so you can be ready. Now the trap, that's the crook. He's the criminal. You guys can see him. He's on the bottom left side of my screen. He controls the market. Don't let no one else tell you anything different. He runs the yard. He controls what occurs in every market. There's someone who controls it. And for Beyond Meat, this is what the trap has done. This is his layout. And as you can see, we told you all in our last video for Beyond Meat, which was on October the 30th, that the market was going to continue to go lower in price. That was our expectations, to see him move the market lower in Beyond Meat. And what do you know? He did it. We were prepared for the market in for the market in Beyond Meat to go lower. There you are. So let me zoom in and let's talk about this real quick. And here we are. October 29th was when we created our forecast. And immediately on the 30th is when the market came and shot lower. And then he was able to increase the value of Beyond Meat up all the way up there towards 160. Earnings came in. As always, the trap plays the news. Okay, it's not the other way around. He plays on the news so he can increase his profitability. Period. The news does not move the market. The trap moves it. And he used the news to his advantage to take advantage of you. And that is precisely what he did on November the 9th. That very wide spread means that he had a fantastic day taking profitability from the market. And the weakness still played out on the 10th. So that was done. Let's see, 7.75% profitability from our forecast into the market could have been had nearly on the 30th, once again on the 9th, and definitely on the 10th of November. So good to see that play out. 13.15% at the very bottom, about 25.12% profitability. All that from October 29th to November the 10th. That small time frame garnered 25% price movement and profitability. Why would you want to hold a particular stock for 5-10 years when you could have had 25% profitability into the market in a couple of days? All right, so that's over. It's done. We need to update this chart because the trap have shown us that he has broken trend, period. So we're not in a uptrend anymore in Beyond Meat. So what trend are we in then? If we're not in an uptrend, there's only 3 trends. First one, uptrend. Second one, trading sideways. Third one is a downtrend. So we eliminated one of them. We're not in an uptrend. So what other trends can we have? Trading sideways and a downtrend. Okay. So looking at this chart now, zoomed out, what trend do you think we are in right now in Beyond Meat? If you said we're trading sideways, you are correct. That is the current trend in Beyond Meat. This is what the trap is telling us. So we need to update our chart, right? So let's zoom this out a little bit further in time to clear up these daily price bars to see if we get a better image as to where restriction is coming through for Beyond Meat. Okay. this area here is support. Okay, $120. We can create that area as support into the market for Beyond Meat. Majority of the market action occurs above $120. Okay, so we got that 120. Now, where is restriction? I see a couple of areas of restriction. The nearest restriction area I see is at $150. The next one is around 160 to like 163. Those are the two restriction areas into the market in Beyond Meat. Okay, so real quick, I mean, we can place restriction here, or do you want to take it up a little bit higher? We're going to take the market restriction area just a tad higher for Beyond Meat. Okay, let's see this here. So we got our trading channel now created into the market for Beyond Meat. So within these two lines, what do you expect the trap to do? What is the current sentiment of the market? Either we can be strong, either we can be weak. Which of those two do you think this market currently is in Beyond Meat? Just looking at the price bars and the volume. If you said strong, you are correct. The market right now in Beyond Meat is trending stronger. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a forecast into the market. Since the market is trending stronger, the trap is showing us, we're going to play it. So we're going to have the ultimate TP price at $160, but 150, we will TP the market there too, because that is near-term restriction, which is about 4 3/4% profitability into the market going higher in Beyond Meat. Support closer is at 130, 120 also is support. Okay, so I'm going to hold support around $130 though, and this is it. Simple. Less than 8 minutes. Already got an idea where the market's headed. We didn't use any indicators, no technical jargon, no Fibonacci retracements, no SMAs, none of that. And we're still anticipating the trap to increase the volume, the price of Beyond Meat. So we're in position. So now, what do you think? What is your thoughts of Beyond Meat? Are we going to go higher? Are we going to go lower? Tell me your perceptions and your opinion about this particular market, and let us know your TP price, which simply means where would you take profit? Where would you take the bag back from the trap? And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Go trade different.